You lost your way, and it's safe to say that nothing could keep you here with me, and it's what you do. Overcomplicate every conversation ends with you. You never show me love, so I think of giving up, and I'm probably better off, but I can't stop.
It's your girl Britt and Sam. Welcome back, everybody. For those of y'all that new, I'm Sam. This is Britt. We've been together about 6 years. This is our page, and this is actually our first. Basically, what we're doing today is how we met. So everybody wants to see that video. This is our how we met. We're going to explain a little bit how we met, what we thought about each other. So we're going to get into it. But before we do, don't forget to like,
comment,
subscribe,
and make sure you have those post notifications turned on so you know when we drop in hits. And like my beautiful baby said, we're going to tell you how I met this lovely angel.
All right, babe, let's get into it. Don't make me into that, like, well, I'm an angel / devil.
Very much so.
Okay.
So how we met?
Where I guess everyone wants to know. Where did we meet at?
Do we even gotta get to that part first?
No, we didn't meet at the grocery store, y'all. No, we didn't meet at the club, even though people really meet at the club, so that's kind of weird. But, I mean, I guess people do, but I feel like when you meet at the club, it's like, go home, let's get it on, like, whatever. People do meet at the club, I guess you can get a drink. Anyways, so we met on, no judgments here, because we met on, I'm going to spell it out for y'all. See if you can guess it, right? Hold on. There's the second letter, and there's the third. If anybody guesses that before you watch the end of this, then let me know, but I'm going to just let you know right now, it's
POF.
Okay, so everybody knows what that is. It's plenty of fish. Okay, so we met on POF, y'all, obviously.
Shout out to POF.
Yeah, they connected us. 6 years, y'all. 6 years strong. Thank you, POF. But anyways, so we met on there. The way we met, who hit up who, I guess, is the next question first.
We still kind of,
it's weird. We've literally been going back and forth, and we literally, like, I feel like she said hey to me first, but she feels like I said hey to her first. And I honestly don't know. I might have said, hey, what's up? It wasn't like I said, like, you know how people be like, hey, cutie, or hey, sexy. I didn't do none of that. I think I said, hey, what's up? If I did hit her up first, but I'm not 100% sure.
The only thing I can say is that I might have hit her up first is because we're going to tell y'all why we were up there. But at that time, I was hitting up a lot of people, so that's the only reason that I kind of, like, believed her. But I do feel like in this particular instance,
well, I can't remember. But, okay, I guess then we'll jump to the next question. Why were we up there?
Why were we up there?
You go first, babe.
Because honestly, and yeah, don't judge my hat right now. I got something weird going on with my eye, and yeah, it's a lot. Anyway, but the reason why we were up there in the first place is I really didn't do online services to begin with. Now, I know everybody be saying that, and people are like, oh, you shouldn't be embarrassed. No, I seriously wasn't embarrassed. I just didn't do, like, online dating. It's just not something I did unless it was, like, talk to them on Facebook, then meet up in public or something like that. But I never, like, went on a site just to date. I had just moved to the DMV area, however, and I was fresh out of college, and in the DMV area, which was supposed to be like gay city.
I knew you were gonna say
that.
I
guess everybody said, and I was about to come here and go to college, so I was super excited about it, and I didn't know how else to get in contact with other gay people besides going to a site, and Facebook didn't have a gay option, or Instagram didn't have a gay option, so.
Wait, question though. Was that the only, like, little dating app you're on? Or did you do other ones like Tinder?
No, I didn't.
Oh,
no,
wow.
no. Downlink.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't a dating app. It was like
it's like a Facebook. Yeah. Okay. I never got onto that.
I was on Downlink, but
I never got onto that.
I was on Downlink. We found people that had a house and everything. Hey, shout out to them houses. Good looks.
You said so.
If you got houses in your area, get yourself in the house, man.
No, that's true.
It's a place to be yourself.
My reason for going up there, I had been in and out of relationships. It was kind of my time where I was going wild in my life. I had graduated college. I had been working. I was looking for kind of, not that, but I was looking for like a friend / fun. It was just whatever happened. It wasn't anything. And I thought if I did meet someone potential that did end up being potential, then it would happen. But I wasn't forcing anything. So basically I was up there for fun, for friends, just to hang out. And if something happened, something happened. Skirt, well, something happened clearly.
So we should have went and pulled up these first messages that we sent to
Oh
each
my
other.
gosh, we were so, it wasn't even romantic, it was legit like we were like getting to know each other like how people really do. And people can say that they get to know each other, but bro, no you don't. You always want to ask one sexual question on your first date.
If I could find them, I'll put them in, but more than likely we can't.
They say, well,
POF don't hold stuff like that.
Well, we
like,
don't
I
have
think
the
they
app
like
anymore.
delete your
I don't even
account
know
if you
my
don't be
account.
up there for a while, so I don't even think you can like log
It's
in
been
like
so
Facebook
long.
and go see your old shit. So,
okay, so the next one.
So
We did.
We who contacted who first?
I think we did that. We weren't sure.
We said
so
we wasn't sure. We don't really know who, but like I said, I
okay.
believe Sam.
So our next thing is like basically like what we thought of each other. Basically,
based off of online.
One, we kind of knew what we thought of each other based off of online because we both thought each other were attractive. That's why we talked to each other. But honestly,
kinda. I don't think so. Not necessarily. That's why I put that part in there.
Oh, I thought we were gonna do phone call.
No,
Okay, go ahead then.
But that's what I put that part in there.
So
we have different via picture and via phone because initially I wasn't necessarily attracted to your pictures. You definitely looked a lot better in person than you look in your pictures.
Oh yeah, but we're not that back in picture time. This is like before you met.
But that's gonna be based on personality than me. Once I meet you, it's not based on looks no more. Looks to me
okay,
is
so
just that
like you
initial-
said, so what made you talk to me then?
What made me talk to you is that one, you hit me up, and you weren't ugly by any means, but you just weren't necessarily
I don't take good pictures, so
my normal type, and you could tell that she didn't talk about pictures.
Well, I don't care about pictures.
Just small, just like you tall, babe. Just like smaller people. Like also too, y'all already know from watching our other videos that I'm a little bit more aggressive than Sam. So sometimes I like somebody that can grab.
More, basically, she wants a femme, and I'm not a femme by any means. I'm a Samantha. You don't know what that is yet, but people are gonna start calling themselves Samanthas. I'm not a femme. I'm not a dumb. I'm a Samantha.
Nobody's gonna call themselves a Samantha.
So what I thought of her first of all, then I guess real quick and short.
Yeah.
I saw her pictures. They were cool. I guess one that got me, she had this little gray dress on. She had her butt poked out. She had her tongue poked out, and it kind of was like sex appeal. And that's what made me really click on her. If y'all want me to be honest, that's what made me message her. Or like if she messaged me, I looked at her pictures, that's what made me message her back. The rest of her pictures were irrelevant. But we're being truthful here. That one sex appeal got me. And I thought, okay, let's see where we go from here. And that's when we got to the phone call. Do we need to put a phone call down here? Hey baby, where you at?
I thought Sam was crazy as hell. We're just gonna say that. I'm just gonna say that.
She's told me that like a billion times.
I'm just gonna tell you that, and it's y'all can judge me because I still went.
Are always crazy.
I still went to go meet up with her. I still hung out. I still followed through. But I had a
strange face.
I had an alarm in my house that beeped whenever the battery was dead, which y'all know. And Sam could hear this motherfucker and would tell me whether I was home or wasn't home based on a dead battery beep of a fucking alarm that I had no idea about. She was also from England, so she just sounded crazy with that voice. That accent was getting me. So that's nothing. She was sexy as hell on the phone.
First of all, I'm about to say, you fell in love with me. Even your roommate fell in love with me on the phone. It's fine.
I thought she was crazy, but I still thought she was sexy.
So basically, my thought of her on the phone is nothing short of, okay, let's just see what's going on. I'm not really a phone person. Let's just meet in person if I feel like we're filling each other each. FYI, we had chatted on POF for like almost a month before we even had a phone call. And then when we had the phone call, we had spoke for like, I think another 2 weeks damn near. And then we met in person. So it wasn't like, hey, bam, bam, we matched. We met the next day. So basically, after that happened, your girl came over to the house, and I don't know, she walked in, I answered the door, and I was expecting the dress girl, and I got Jay's. The hoodie was fly, I ain't gonna lie, the J's was fly, the jeans was whatever, they skinny jeans. She looked fly, but I was expecting girly girl. It is what it is, but she still looked good. So I guess that was my first impression. I'll be real. What was yours, Red?
My first impression was hell. That was my first impression. You know what I mean? You know how you see them pictures and you be thinking like, boy, this better not be no catfish. Really, she had no reason to be a catfish. We talked forever. We video chatted. Again, her pictures were just like regular. So we already kind of knew exactly what we were getting out of each other, but when I saw her and she was like looking all sexy and girly, just like sitting on her couch waiting for me, I was like, yes, say the chat vibes. And yes, she did already tell me about. she did think I was a little bit more dude-ish than she wanted me to be when I.
Well, yeah, it's okay though. But I feel like we both have our times, and that's what we love about each other. We both girly. We both have our times. Oh no, we both have our times where we're girly. We both have our times where but we don't care. All right, while you're doing that, baby, I'm gonna get. So first time we did it, yeah, I guess we did it that night.
Did I say that?
No, I'm just improvising right here because I couldn't read your handwriting.
What we did
so basically,
not the first time we did it.
Well, anyways, this will lead into the first time we did it. So we did it the first night, y'all. What did we do that first day? We did the normal things people did. We basically watched a couple movies. We had a couple drinks. We just got to know each other a little bit. We talked a little bit, and then the talking turned into.
Wrong boy.
Scissors, is it not?
Yeah, you did it right now, but the first one was the wrong.
Well, I meant like a fingering. Fingering.
Oh
Then
my God,
scissors.
we also had to cut this out for the PG people.
Oh, I'm sorry. Skirt. PG. Back to PG. Anyway, so we got into it. It was lovely. And the next morning we woke up. Guess what happened?
But you're not going to let me think about what I think about our first time meeting. You're just going to go on your first time.
We talked about what we liked.
Yeah, but we didn't think about the sex. We had sex.
Okay, you go ahead, baby. You explain it.
What did you think about our first time having sex?
I felt like it was great, but we also had a few drinks, so it was like great.
I feel like it was like super great, but we definitely like.
They're great.
The intention was to see if we were good enough to be in a relationship because we had
That was
like
her intention.
well, yeah, we had the chemistry on the phone. We felt like we could get along with each other, and then we're like, okay, can this get along? Because if this doesn't get along, then what are we gonna do? And I don't care what anyone says, oh, let's wait till marriage, let's do this. Everyone has their own views. I respect it. But for me, I need to know if it's good or not. Well, and I did find out. And the next day after that, we said we loved each other. I feel like because we were like, oh, Lord, we fell in love with the boop, boop.
Sweetie.
I PG'd that one.
Okay. And then, obviously, after we first met each other and had sex, you never really know if it's going to last.
Yeah. We definitely were like, you know how I knew it was going to last? Y'all want me to tell you this? And this is weird. It's a unique situation. The next morning, we were laying in bed. She called her best friend right next to me and farted on the phone. After I distinctly told her I hated farts. I told her I hated number twos with her. I told her I hated farts. I told her I hated incidents. She called, well, the thing is, she called her best friend and she was like, girl, this girl is amazing. She's like, oh my God, I just let one go. And she said she didn't like it. And I was right there. I heard it. She tried to act like I didn't see it, but I did. But it's okay. I let it go because I'm not going to lie though, babe. I still loved you after that.
But baby, why are you lying? I don't remember that.
You want me to call Kristen?
Every time I came to her house, I could see her through her window. And whenever I could see her through her window, she'd see me pulling up in either a Lyft or a cab or whatever she had purchased at the time for me to get to her house after work or wherever the hell. She would be in the window, like smiling and cheesing and like waving at me, and I'd get so excited, like, damn, she's like super geeked that I'm coming over. So it was super sweet, and it was one thing that made me always want to.
Did you think I was a creep? Because I felt like I was kind of a creep, but I didn't really think I was a creep.
No, I mean, you didn't like. It just looked like you so happened to see me pulling up.
I was super happy. I was like a child waiting in the window, like.
Like you said, now you make yourself look like a creep. See, I was giving you the freeway out there, you know that. No. Like you just like popped up, like, oh, she's here, my baby's here.
I guess. Real quick, y'all. But real quick, y'all, I want to show a shout out. One of our fans has been kind of liking a lot of our videos, and they did want a question. They just wanted to know basically how tall both of us were. I'm 5'11", and babe, you are.
You want to know how tall I was?
I guess he wanted to know how tall I was.
I wasn't ready for this question. I'm about 5'6" and almost 5'7".
So. Okay, so he knows now. All right, next one, babe.
And we're just assuming that's a guy. How quick did we fall in love? Like we said, pretty much the next night. After. How long we been together?
6 years in November this year. 6 years this year, November.
6 years.
So almost 6 years. But,
so again, shout out to POF.
Yeah, honestly.
Year.
Who would have thought? Because at first I just thought it was a fun app. It was like, hey, let's go have some fun. But really, I'm going to tell y'all right now, POF is not for fun. POF is for finding your 6 year forever. And I don't mean that in a joking way. I mean that seriously. I found her and she's right here. That's my baby.
And I feel like this is an important question to everybody who want to know, because people always feel like lesbians get the U-Haul and they move in very quick compared to what a heterosexual couple would move in. Because I guess quick is different to some people. To us, it wasn't quick because we talked for 2 weeks.
Yeah, it didn't seem like it exactly before we met.
But then once we did meet and have sex, I feel like we still went a few weeks. What
happened? Okay, what happened was she'd spend like a night there, maybe 2, and then go home. Spend like a night or 2 there because we both had our jobs too.
Yeah.
So we kind of
like go get clothes for work and stuff.
I don't think we spent more than 2 nights apart from each other. That was the max, and then she'd come back and spend some nights with me. But it was probably maybe like a week to 2 weeks after that.
And then Sam wanted me to move in with her, and that's the truth. And then
I liked her company, y'all.
But I had a roommate at the time, and you know how it is with roommates. Like, you know how it is financially and everything like that. So she wanted to make sure everything was okay with me moving in with her, and she came over like a little gentle lady and spoke to my best friend.
I did. I even asked her best friend if she could move in with me because she was living with her best friend, and her best friend gave me the permission, and I passed the friend/parent test, I guess, whatever the fuck it was.
She did. She took great care of me. I had a lot of like down people in the DMV area, so shout out to y'all who looked out when I first moved out here. It was on my feet. So this lovely lady came out of it. Some great friends out of it. Now we got you all out of it, this SNS squad who just want to know we love y'all things about us. We love y'all truly, all the support, the little bit, the lots, all of it. We love you all. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you comment,
like, and push that post notifications. If y'all like that singing, also comment below because I can also go audition for American Idol. Thank you.
And turn on those because you want to know when we dropping those
bangers.
Yeah. We love y'all.
Let's give him a kiss for the cam, babe.